Hi, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So when this video goes up, I will have officially been on YouTube for 2 months. And in that time, I have learned so much and I've seen so much progress. From the first video I put up till now, I can already see such a difference. So I just wanted to kind of share what I've learned in that time. So if you are planning on starting a YouTube channel, these are real beginner tips. I'm definitely not an expert. Like I said, I've only been on here for 2 months, but I've definitely learned a lot in that time. So the first thing I want to do before I get into the video is to just say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed, everyone that has watched a video, liked something, commented, sent me a private message. I cannot explain how much it means to me when I see a like, a comment, or I get a message from someone saying that my video has helped them or it has made them want to take better care of themselves or anything. It really does mean the absolute world to me. So thank you so much. When I sort of started this channel, I really didn't know what was going to happen with it. I didn't know if anyone would like it or anything like that. So the fact that people have messaged me saying that they do just is amazing. And it makes it worthwhile. It makes it worth me putting in the time and the effort to make the videos when people say thank you. So I want to just say thank you back. Okay, so the tips that I have for you if you want to start a YouTube channel. The very first tip I have for you is don't underestimate the time it takes. You see, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something, but it takes hours to produce that. Hours. Filming it, setting up for filming, editing it, choosing how to edit, all of those things, it takes so long. Don't underestimate the amount of time that you will have to put into this, especially at the very start when you're kind of finding your feet. It is going to take a really long time to get things done, basically. And if it is something that you want to do, you are going to have to put quite a lot of time and effort into it. The second tip I have for you is don't get too concerned about the equipment. So many times people won't start a channel because they think, well, I haven't got a good camera or I haven't got a good setup or anything like that. And you can make it work. So I just film with my phone and I have a cheap tripod from Amazon. You could stack books and put your phone on it. I move things around in my room. My TV is behind the camera as a light. You know, you have to just make it work. Don't use equipment as an excuse, and also don't invest loads of money into equipment before you start, because you might then start your channel and decide it isn't actually something you want to do, and then you spend like hundreds of pounds on things that you're not going to use for it. The third tip I have for you is to promote yourself. I know lots of people sort of start a channel and then they're like, oh, I don't want to tell anyone or things like that. You have to promote yourself because no one's going to know about you if you don't. You're putting yourself on the internet, so people are going to find out. So you may as well use it to your advantage and sort of promote yourself in the way you want to be promoted on your Facebook, your Instagram, those kind of things. I know every time I put a video up, I post on my Facebook and on my Instagram, and some people are probably a bit annoyed, like, okay, enough, we know. But other people click on it, and I know a fair few of my subscribers would have come from people from Instagram or Facebook. So it's definitely been one of the best ways to kind of get my channel out there. My fourth tip, which probably people will disagree with, but unpopular opinion, I don't think you need to have a niche to start YouTube. So many people are like, find your niche, and yes, you will eventually kind of probably have a niche, but I don't think you need to find your niche to start YouTube. Realistically, you might think, right, well, my niche is going to be, I don't know, because I haven't got one. I don't know, you might think your niche is going to be something, but actually when you start producing content, they aren't the people you're attracting. And you don't know who's going to like what you do until you start doing it. So I've posted videos about Crohn's, I've posted hauls, I've posted get ready with me's, and I'm just putting things out there and seeing what people like, but also more importantly, seeing what I like, because I don't want to then end up doing something that I don't like. And I think if you've already decided what your niche is, it might actually be something you don't like doing. It might be a really good niche and no one else is doing it, but you might not actually enjoy doing it. So I think just start doing your videos, and from that, work on what you want to be doing, and your niche will kind of find itself. Also know that it can change. You know, you don't have to be set to doing one thing. The other tip I have is for video ideas. If you can split a video into more than one video, do it. So I did a Q&A and dating video, and one of the questions was, what's dating like with IBD? Rather than answer that question deeply within that video, I did a separate video about IBD and dating. Because it is hard to keep thinking of videos, the more you can split things up and do different things with them, it's going to be easier for you to keep producing different videos. And on the topic of producing videos, one of the most important tips is to be consistent. So since I started YouTube, I have posted every single Sunday, and then more recently I've posted on a Thursday as well. The reason being is, if I'm consistent, I know what I'm doing, and also people that watch my videos know Thursday and Sunday, that's when I'm going to post a video, and it just helps to be consistent. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm of how they will promote your videos if you are consistent. Really important tip is to not care what people think in all aspects of life, but especially if you are going to do a YouTube channel. You are going to get some people thinking you're a bit weird. Like, why do you want to sit in your bedroom with a camera and talk to yourself? Probably is a little bit odd, but you cannot care what other people are saying. If it is something you enjoy and it's something you want to do it. I wanted to start a YouTube channel when I was a lot younger, and I didn't. And I wouldn't say I regret it, because I mean, I've said plenty of times I don't ever regret anything. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, why didn't I do this earlier? And the reason I didn't is because I was always a bit concerned of what other people might say, which is so silly. You should never ever care what other people are going to say. And you are going to get people finding something wrong with your video. You are going to get people saying something negative. You're always going to get those people. Don't surround yourself with them, first of all, but also don't listen to them, because you will get a lot more positive. I mean, I've had one negative message, one. I have had so many more positive messages. Also, the main thing is I feel positive doing this. So don't really care what anyone else thinks. I care what I think, and I care what the people that are watching my videos think. The people that are watching it and are being nice, I care what they think. I don't care about what people that are being negative think. I don't care. So you shouldn't either. So yeah, don't care about negative people. Also, when you are starting a YouTube channel, you really do need patience. You aren't going to put one video out and thousands and thousands of people watch it and loads of people comment on it, loads of people like it. It's just not going to happen that way. So I mean, for some people, they do literally blow up within 4 videos, but for a majority of people, that isn't how it's going to work. Yeah, the more you're consistent and the more you post, you are going to get feedback eventually. Just be patient with your subscribers, with your views. It will come, but yeah, be patient. And my final tip is to just be yourself. This is the most important thing ever. Just be yourself. Don't try and copy someone else. Don't try and edit the way they do. Don't try and post content the way they do, because they're already doing that. So if someone wants to watch that, they're going to watch them. They're not going to watch you. No one's going to watch a second-rate version of someone else. They're just not. So no one can do what you do the way you do it. So do that. I can't remember, what is that saying? There's a saying, and it's something to the tone of, people won't like you for being someone else, but they will love you if you're yourself, or the right people will love you. I think I might have just mixed 2 quotes together, but we're going to go for that kind of thing. People aren't going to like you pretending to be someone else, but the right people are going to love you for being you. They are kind of the tips I have for real beginners on YouTube. And yeah, another big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what else you'd like to see from me in the comments below. And please hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the bell next to it, you get a notification whenever I upload. But if I take my own advice, it'll be on a Thursday and a Sunday. thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Obviously everything is creased. Right, let's just... That is all I need now, is a coffee. All I need is a coffee and I'm off the wall. Let's go.